Hello YouTube, this is Abby. Well, it's in the afternoon and I had breakfast and lunch already. I'm about to have dinner. I missed my afternoon snack. I did get in my morning snack, but I missed my afternoon snack, so I'll probably just extend. I'll have my afternoon snack now and then have my dinner a little bit later so I can get my meals in. I noticed that if I don't get all my meals in, I end up really hungry. Barney, shh. So what I ate today is for breakfast, I had the yogurt and you saw us prepping in the last video. And then snack, again the same thing. And then for lunch I had like this, it's kind of, I just took everything I had and just put it in a pot. It was like ground beef and cabbage and celery and onions and garlic, and I just mixed it all together, and it's really good. It's really good. So I made a double portion of that, so I had half of that for lunch, and then I'll have the other half for the afternoon snack. And then for dinner, I have basically the same thing except with chicken and without the cabbage. So it has celery, onions, chicken. I put some egg in there too. So that would be all my meals for today. Now, my goal is about 12,000 calories for a day. And I'm gonna reassess that as time moves forward. Because how I got that number is, well, my goal is 50 pounds in 3 months. Now it's been about a month and a half maybe, and I'm definitely not going to reach my goal because I cheated too much. But how I came up with that 1200 is I went online, found a BMR calculator, and I calculated how many calories I need for an entire 3 months. And then I calculated how much of a calorie deficit do I have to have in order to reach my goal of losing 50 pounds in 3 months. To lose 1 pound of fat, you have to have a calorie deficit of 3,500 calories. You know, that's spread out over time. So based on that, I now have how many calories I need for the entire 3 months. And then I have how many calories I need to decrease that by for the entire 3 months. And then I took the remainder and divided it by 90, and that's how many calories I need a day. And so, you know, after I lose some weight, my BMR is going to decrease, because the heavier you are, the more calories you're burning just by functioning. I record everything I eat. I record it all into MyFitnessPal on the phone when I'm not cheating, at least. Even the things that I don't think will make a difference. Like at first, I was not recording the onions that I was putting in my meals because I figured, how many calories can onions have? I mean, really? But apparently they have a lot more than I thought. So it's really important to record everything. So that's what I've been doing as far as what I eat and how I choose what to eat. Another thing I want to talk about in this video is goals. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been kind of cheating, especially in the weekends, especially Sunday actually, because I work Monday through Friday usually. So on Sunday, I don't want to care. I just, it's my meal prep day, so I usually run out of food to eat on Sunday, so I have to go shopping, I have to meal prep, and I don't feel like making anything for Sunday. And so my goal this week is to not do that, and then next week just never to do it again. My second goal for this week is drink more water. I should be drinking about 150 ounces of water every day. And let me tell you what, that is very, very hard. But I'm going to do it. Just consistently though, I've been ending up about 100 ounces for the day. So I need to put in that extra 50. I work at a desk, so it's easy to drink it while I'm just sitting down at the desk. But then I come home and I have stuff to do and I get distracted from drinking my water. I am so easily distracted. Alright, but I think that's all I wanted to talk about today, and I will see you on YouTube.